Hello everyone, I am come up with a stock that is Birla Cables, a premier company into the field of telecommunication cables which offer a widest range of copper and fiber optical cables in a single umbrella. The products are the major fiber cables, copper structures cables, EPS and turnkey services what they are offering to the multiple clients, not in the domestic as well as the international clients also. So Birla Cable have their MP plant with a capacity of 6 lakh kilometers cable production capacity. The major clientele come into the Airtel, MTL, Defense, NTPC, SAIL, Indian Railway, Geo and lots more. So according to the updated report by the company have the order size of around 6,859 crore rupees and the enterprises out of that particular, the enterprises value was around 800 crore. If we're talking about the revenue split of the organization, then they come up with a 49% from the copper structure cable and 48% from the optical fiber cables. Location wise, because they are more focused on the both the variants, the export as well as the domestic. So the domestic variations was some around 61% and the export sales of around 39%. So recently company already issues their results quarter numbers. So if we're talking about the year-on-year basis, the net sales was around up by 17.75% in the June 2023 to June 2022. If we're talking about the quarter numbers, then the quarter net sales of around up by 292% from the June quarters itself. EBITDA stands up around 166%. So if we're talking about the result proposition, obviously the companies are performing very excellent. So if we're talking about the optical cable fibers, so there's so many news come up with related to this particular segment that the government recently introduced the anti-dumping duty of around $122 to $857 per kilometer fibers. In the term of company, the company recently won a sanitization order of around 5,498 crore from the UP government. Now come up with the accurate numbers what we're talking about in the sales as well as the last 10 years or 5 years. In the last 10 years, the compound sales growth was around 20% and 3 years it would be 53%. Wow, what are excellent numbers they are offering right now. The compounding profit growth was around 10 years was 19% and 3 years was 223%. So year on year quarter sales was also around 51.2%. Debt on equity is almost nil, 0.56%. It's quite a very low from the indie talking about the comparison of industrial growth. So if the overall structure was excellent and in the technical term also it would be given a multi-year breakout of around 231.40. So currently the price is going on of around 235. So if you're talking about the long-term proposition for the any investors, yes, it's a very good stock where we can buy it for the next 50 to 70% upside for the next 1.5 year to 2 years time. So all the best guys. Thank you.